your buddy Peace and Harmony here with you here today. After exposing the narcissist, what have you been procrastinating? What have you been procrastinating about? What have you been putting off? What have you been basically just putting on the back burner, shoving in the corner, forgetting to do, not wanting to face ever since you exposed the psychopath, the narcissist? You've dealt with this crap long enough. It's time to change up your life. Yet you're having difficulty doing the hard things. You're having difficulty asking the tough questions. You're having trouble really making those moves, and you feel a little bit stuck, or a little bit like it's hard for you just to even get up and move and motivate towards what you really need to do. You've just been procrastinating about it. Well, what I want you to do to help you kind of unleash some energy is to really look and ask yourself, and you can even use this as a new topic in your recovery journal. What have I been procrastinating? What have I been putting off? And you can put that at the top of your page of your recovery journal, and then you can list, go ahead and list 20 to 40 things. You know, you can start with 20, but you can keep an open page for other things. And just go ahead and list, be upfront and brutally honest with yourself, and say, you know what have I been really putting off? Looking back at what you've just been through, your relationship with the narcissist or the psychopath, it's been a battle. It's been some crazy, brutal times. You want to get your life back. You're just now trying to get on your feet. You're in shell shock mode. You know, you're procrastinating doing even the easiest of things. I mean, sometimes it's even difficult to go to the grocery store, pick up the phone, let alone get off the couch. I mean, it can really take a toll on you physically after you've just been through a lot of fight or flight, kind of stress responses. So chances are your energy is not there. And you do really have to go through what I would call legitimate suffering, which means grieving the loss of this relationship, and just, almost like grieving the fact that you now realize this person isn't what you thought that they were. So there's quite a degree of, almost like the loss of this person. I mean, even though they haven't passed, it's still a grieving moment. I mean, you feel like, you've lost a part of you. You could be dealing with all sorts of emotions. You could be very angry, frustrated. You could be living in, in a sort of denial, all the different stages of grief. Generally, one is going to get through, they're going to go through those stages of grief, and you can always research those, but you'll probably see those stages kind of work out in your healing. And ultimately, the final stage where we want to get is into a stage of acceptance, where it's just like, this is the way it is, this is what happened, this was not my fault, I've been angry about this should not have happened. We go through that sort of guilt and feeling, the self-blaming, but eventually you'll come to a sense of acceptance and peace. And you want to really work through those grief processes really as much as you can, utilizing all the tools that you can. And because it can be a very prolonged process, and life is too short, as they say. Would have, could have, should have. I wish I would have done this, I would have done that. It's enough to beat oneself up. But what I would recommend is on a new page of your recovery journal, your notebook there, your 8.5 by 11 notebook, I will go ahead and pull open a blank new sheet, fresh sheet or two. Write down list 1 through 20, skip a couple lines so you've got enough room, and just write down, be brutally honest. It doesn't mean that you have to commit to doing all these in one day or one night or 1 week or even in 1 month. This is just to get down on paper so you can see what are some of the things that I've really been procrastinating on. I mean, have I not been cleaning out the closet? Did I not clean out that drawer? Have I been keeping his stuff around here? Have I been looking at his messages and I've just been putting it off, talking to him? Or have I been put off getting a divorce? Or, what are all the different things unique to you that you feel like you're really, truly procrastinating? And, chances are maybe these are a little bit tough, but then look at the smaller steps that it's going to take to break it down, and just get yourself moving on it a little bit. Even if you take 10 minutes a day towards handling those things that you've been putting off, you're going to find that you're going to get stronger and stronger, and you're going to get more and more energy, and you're going to become closer and closer to that position where you feel like you're healing and you're getting to that stage of acceptance. That feeling of relief, like, okay, this is all behind us now, we can move on, we can start to enjoy life again, and then you can start really planning those rewards, doing something good for yourself upon the accomplishment of each of these tasks or situations that you've really been procrastinating and putting off. Give yourself that reward, go on that walk, take that bike ride, go fishing, whatever it is that you feel like you want to do for yourself, something that liberates you and frees you up and helps you become the best version that you can be, your best self, and not just the person who is catering to the narcissist or psychopath. So you can really start making some progress on that path and that journey for yourself, and you can start to feel better and better every day. Peace and harmony here with you here today. Hope this video and tools are helping. Please share and subscribe for people who need this information. And take good care of yourself. Have a beautiful day.